Hi guys, and welcome to something very different today. I'm doing, of course, Dr. Terra on the tropical island, but unfortunately today I definitely derped up the recording, so I'm going to be explaining what I'm doing a little bit after the fact during post-editing or post-production, due to the fact that I was recording my audio through the webcam, and webcam audio, as you could probably imagine, not the greatest thing in the world. So here we are, back again. I was also going to go ahead and do a clearing my map video, but long story short, I needed 4.9 million iron in my storage, and I only have 4.4 million iron storage available, so I definitely left a bit of an oversight there. Interestingly enough, for today's Dr. Terra, I found Terra Stage 2 much easier than Stage 1. Of course, there's only that one cannon. Go ahead and just drop some critters off, but I think anyone can destroy that cannon with maybe 2 or 3, maybe even 4 artillery, so that should be pretty easy for all of you guys that are a lot lower. Should be able to get at least Terra Stage 2. Alright, of course there's 7 stages now. Back in the early days of Dr. Terra, there were about 20 stages. Fortunately, I got into the game just after that. So here we are. There's quite a jump from Terra Stage 2 to Terra Stage 3. Over here, I have a look at most of the headquarters health. This video will be a little bit quicker and shorter than most others, so I don't know. I think that's probably a good thing on mobiles as well. Mobile videos seem to be a lot better when they're shorter. At least I think anyway. Go ahead and just group all of our guys onto this supply point. If you smoke them, they won't go ahead and attack, of course. So that helps you out a lot. To clump them up and anchor them to one area. That's really important. Go ahead and anchor them to the supply point over in the far right. And then onto the headquarters. There's a little bit of a space there. The machine gun can shoot off at us, but not really too much to worry about. So yeah, I was clearing my map out. I still have the recording of that, just not the audio. So I'll do definitely something with that, because I had some pretty epic attacks, but can't show them to you right away. Oh well, these things happen, of course. One of the YouTubers' worst nightmares is not even having your microphone on, I guess, and that kind of was the case today. So Terra Stage 4, we've got 4 supplies right next to each other over this cannon. So if we go destroy those supplies and then anchored to that cannon, we should be alright, and it should be a very smooth way over to the headquarters then. There's only a couple of mines around, and I think we missed them all actually over here. So I drop all my warriors on the very right of the beach, so that way they all clump up onto that supply point. Smoke it, of course. Then onto the cannon we go. And then I'm pretty sure I flare straight onto the headquarters. Unfortunately, shock launcher is able to get off maybe a shock or 2 at us. Just 1 really. So off we go onto the headquarters. Should have done that a little bit quicker, but thankfully nothing manages to shoot us. I think I lost 1 person in this stage. So still not too bad. Pretty simple stuff. Of course, we are doing this completely unboosted today too. So I don't have any of my troop damage or anything of that boosted up. Although I do have my resource reward boosted. After all, I was going for the largest upgrade in the game, but abysmally failed because of that iron oversight. Oh well, these things happen. So got quite a bit of intel today as well, which was very nice. This stage is 160 plus 134,000 health, so all starts to add up. Shock launcher there as well, but thankfully it's not within range of the headquarters, so should be pretty good. I think all I drop is 2 shocks. You only really need to drop 1. Try to get that flamethrower, and you might even be able to reach that boom cannon as well. Well, I guess you have to shock a couple of you guys, but you'll definitely be able to get away, I think, with 1 shock, but I think I do 2 just to be sure. So also that bunker, I wouldn't recommend actually destroying that bunker there as well if you're a low level, because bunkers have quite a bit of health, especially when you've got the building masterpieces or building health masterpieces boosted up. So of course, go ahead and double smoke the beach, and then we get our guys onto the shock launcher, flare them on there as well. Thankfully nothing really manages to shoot us apart from that 1 rocket. Go ahead and flare onto the machine gun, which looks like a cyborg in, I don't know, any cyborg really. And then we go ahead and go to the headquarters. Very simple stuff. Unfortunately, our guys move over to the left. I feel like this was, I think, the worst stage that I performed in, unfortunately, today. It's a little bit sloppy. This stage, I mean, I probably should have destroyed that boom mine on the left, but let's say we've only lost 1 guy, I think, there. So it seems like I do shock twice. So on the left and on the right. And we actually do really well. Maybe it wasn't as sloppy as I thought it was. Maybe it's stage 6 that was sloppy. But yeah, this video will be out a little bit later than usual, of course. But that's all good. Only one guy there. Okay, so maybe it wasn't all that sloppy. So stage 6, there's quite a bit of different paths that we can go on. I'm pretty sure this is the one I had trouble with. So you can go around the right hand side, I remember, and I think that's the first time I tried, but that was very, very difficult. There's a level 1 mine on the stage 6, very weird, but there's about 3 level 21 mines that are in our path, so we're gonna have to clear them out. I shoot just to the left of the flamethrower at the base of the sniper tower. And that clears out actually a very good path, much better than I had anticipated. So let's have a look how long this takes me. There we go. Got that level 1 mine and a couple of these level 21 mines. So that works out very well for us. And then we go start dropping off our guys any moment now. Okay. Seems like this will be fairly simple with tanks as well, maybe, with all these machine guns. But not that I would know, because I don't play with tanks. Right, so drop my guys. Oh, okay, so I sent them over to this flamethrower. And right, so over here, I definitely recommend not flaring, but smoking a lot closer than that, because there's quite a bit of health that I lost from that flamethrower, and there's machine guns, because there was too much of a space there. So definitely that was no good. Go ahead and get onto the headquarters. That's simple. And we haven't lost a single guy yet, from what it looks like. I should throw a heal down. If I'm thinking straight, we use 3 shocks though. And we do throw 1 heal down. So we lost 3 guys so far. A couple more die as well, but very simple stage at that. Definitely don't lose too many guys if you go ahead and shock. I use actually all of my gunboat energy up, so if you've got less than 85, could be a bit of a tougher stage, you'd lose a bit more. So on to Terror stage 7. Pretty sure I showed the headquarters health as well, but it wasn't too much. Nothing to worry about, really. And over here? No, I don't think so. I don't show. Damn. But it had about 300,000 or so health. I'll put it in the description, because I still have the actual video file. Because I'm watching this back in my editing software. Go ahead and get on our guys onto the flamethrower, of course. And then, I'm pretty sure, I just noticed that mine right above the sniper tower. This initial one, a little bit too late where that spotlight is, but thankfully it doesn't do too much damage to us. You can of course go ahead and clear those mines out if you want, but with our worries it didn't really worry me too much. And then it's just a game of shocking 3 times, throw a heal down. We've got 66 gunboat energy left, which is definitely quite a bit. There go the shocks, and now it's just a waiting game. Throw as many heals as we can, a couple of artillery in there as well. And by the time everything's able to attack us, we've pretty much destroyed the headquarters anyway. So, quite simple stuff today. Can't complain about that. So that's what I'd recommend today on the 8th of November. I do, of course, apologize about the way that this video has been created, but I wanted to get something out because we didn't do anything yesterday either. So until next time though, guys, I'll see you later. And as... oh, I forgot that guy's name. Just escaped my mind. But... well, that is goodbye for Dr. Terra and Johnson. So until next time, I'll see you guys later.